guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am actually testing a foundation out for you guys. It's been one I've wanted to try for a while, and I finally grabbed it and I got it on sale, as well as the concealer. So I'm also testing out the concealer that goes with it. So I'm testing out the Revlon Colorstay makeup for normal to dry skin. Just looks like that, as well as the Revlon Colorstay concealer. So in this video you'll see my thoughts, application, and everything on both of these. There will be like a final check-in, but yeah, I'm just gonna read some claims and stuff on this. Yeah, and it has SPF 20. So they do not have a lot of shades in this foundation. They have 11 shades, and literally there's like, that's all of them. There is not much. I'm in the shade 110 Ivory. They cater more to like light skin tones, but the description says long wearing coverage with a lightweight formula that won't cake, fade, or rub off. With time release technology, this oil-free moisture balance formula is especially formulated for normal or dry skin to continuously provide hydration. Features, so it's moisture balance formula with up to 24 hours wear. It's a satin finish, 8 beautiful long wearing shades, and buildable to full coverage. And the concealer, there's not much. They have almost as much shades in the concealer as the foundation. They have 2 for, so 5 shades in the concealer. And it says, our latest Colorstay concealer with new time release technology covers imperfections for a continuously flawless look for up to 24 hours. This is the lightest shade, and like you'll see in the video, this was not light, like at all. The foundation, you'll just see. You will see. You can probably see it on my face. I'm wearing it right now. And yeah, you'll see everything I think about this foundation. I had really high expectations actually with this guy, so yeah. But yeah, please be sure to subscribe. At the end of the video, you can see a picture with my face in it. You can just click that and subscribe, or you can press the subscribe button down below as well, and even press the little bell, and you will get notified when I upload a video. Yeah, so I think that's all the things that I'd like you to do. So if you want to see my thoughts and the wear and how this foundation applies to my face, then you're in the right place. Just keep watching. But anyways, so the foundation I'm testing out, you probably saw in the intro, which I'm super excited to try out. I'm hoping it's my shade. I mean, my neck, I have more like yellow tones, like especially like right here, it's like really dark, which is really weird. I don't know, but I'm more of like a yellow tone, but I have pink really on my face. But my neck, because you always want to match to your neck, my neck is more like kind of yellow. So before I'm gonna put that, like before I put that on, I want to prime my face. You know what, I'm just gonna go in with like one that I use kind of frequently. To give this a good shot, I'm gonna use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So I'm gonna just put this all over my face. So now that that is all in, I'm going to apply this. I'm gonna try with a beauty blender first. Maybe shake it, see how that is. And I'm gonna apply it to my little kind of palette thing instead of the back of my hand. I love it. It has a pump, so it's a nice glass bottle. I'm gonna put like 2 pumps on there for now, see how that works. So I only have like a little bit. It's pretty runny, as you can tell. So pretty interesting, because a lot of my foundations aren't that runny. So I'm gonna take a beauty blender on this half, and I will try it with a brush on this half. Let's dig in. Let's just put my hair behind my ears. And let's just go at it. Okay, right now it's looking like really light coverage. And it's a little too light for me, but we will try to make it work. It's looking kind of like satin finish. Like, it's not dewy, but it's not matte. So if you compare the sides, like, there's really not much of a difference. This is like kind of even at my skin tone, but all my freckles are still coming through. You can still see like some of my acne spots, which I'm breaking out so bad right now. So, and I've heard like this is really good coverage, and I used both. So I've used 2 pumps on one whole half of my face, so it doesn't go that far like my Estee Lauder. Like, you don't need a lot of that. It goes like, it's crazy. As for the shade, it is too light for me. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but I'm a little bit more darker down here, but we can make that work. But yeah, it's pretty light, and it does dry down pretty fast, but it's still kind of tacky, so I'm probably gonna have to set this with a powder. So let's go on with a brush on the other side. Yeah, I'm actually getting even lighter coverage with a brush, and I'm not a fan of the brush, so I think I'm gonna go back with a beauty blender, because like my pimple's still coming right through. The beauty blender actually gave better coverage. So let's go back in with that. I'm gonna try a second layer to see if it's buildable. Plus, I want more coverage out of it. But if you're more of a light kind of coverage girl, then this should be really good. It is really light, so I look like a freaking ghost, but we have bronzer, so I'm gonna put like half a pump more to build this up. Let's see if it's buildable. Okay, so it does build. However, on the second layer, it looks really cakey, like extremely cakey, especially like on my cheek. It's so bad because I just really want to find a foundation that's like really good, and the last review I did, I also didn't like that foundation. This one's looking like it's going the same. Like, it's so white, guys. I look like a ghost. So that was like 5 pumps to get my face to like medium coverage, maybe. That's like my forehead. I don't know, it's like really, like, you can tell it's accentuating my pores kind of here. I don't know. I'm not a fan right now, but we'll see once we put the powder and how it looks. It's kind of feeling like it's pretty tacky, right? Oh, and it is transferring like really bad. Like, it went all on my hands, so it's transferring, but it might be because it's just really wet. I'm also testing out the concealer with it, so I'll do that on the video as well, and then everything else for the rest of my face I'm going to do off camera. Going in with the concealer now. I'm hoping this isn't as bad. I'm in the shade 02 Light. So let's try this out. This is darker than my foundation, and they came together. This is literally like so annoying. Maybe it will like cancel dark circles still because it's yellow. If not, I'm gonna have to go in with my Fit Me one. The concealer would have been a better foundation color for me. And this is the lightest shade, guys. Like, this is really not light. It's like yellow. So I'll blend it out. It's definitely not like crazy coverage. It did cancel out some my dark circles though. Like, it actually wasn't that, like that yellow color, I don't know, it just really worked. And it's not really heavy at all, like it's actually really, really light. So concealer I'm liking so far. I'll let you guys know if it creases and stuff as well. But anyways, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face. I'm gonna set this, not too much, but it doesn't need to be set because it's still tacky. It's not transferring as much anymore, so that's a plus side. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back in just a few seconds for you. So this is the finished foundation look. This is kind of how it looks once I put everything else that I use on, and this is like things that I use with every single foundation, so nothing's changed. This is the same thing I do with all my other foundations, and I had a hard time blending some products out. I find the powder really set kind of weird on my face, I don't know if you guys can tell, but especially on my forehead, it looks really like dry, and this is supposed to be like for normal to dry skin, so I'm assuming that it would be like glowy, and that's what I really want. If you guys know a foundation that's really like kind of glowy looking, not too much, but I want something that just makes my skin look healthy, give me one in the description, because I'd really like to try it out. But yeah, right now I'm not a fan of this foundation. I don't know, I'm really iffy about it right now. But yeah, I'm gonna insert a flash photography picture right here so you can see if it has flashback or not. But yeah, I don't think it has flashback, to be honest. There's nothing like bouncing back in this picture, if you can tell. It's like pretty much looks like all my other pictures. So yeah. So anyways, I'm going to go on with the rest of my day. It is now 1:57. So I'll probably check back in with you. I'm not really doing much for the rest of the day. I had an exam today, so I'm not really doing that much, but I'll check back in with you guys. I'll do only one check-in before like I want to get this off my face. And yeah, if you want to see this eye makeup look that I did, that is in another video, and you can just click the eye up here. But I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, so this is my final check-in that I'm going to be doing with you guys. So I just got back. It's about 9 o'clock. I was out and stuff, and my face, like, it looks the same. It did hold up, the foundation. However, I still don't like it. If you can see, like, here, it just looks so cakey, and like it shows and emphasizes more of my texture. Everything was hard to blend out. The claims on this foundation are just really not true. It's not buildable to full coverage. It may last 24 hours because it did not move. It is pretty, like, it does transfer as well, so it's not that great there either. It was like kind of caking in my nose as well. I had to like blend it out, like if you can see there. Like, it just looks so ugly on my skin. I was like self-conscious to even leave the house today. I do not like how this looks. I would strongly just, like, if you're thinking about buying this, just don't. Especially if you have, I have kind of combo skin. I get oily. It did not get oily on me though. Like, that's one thing. Like, it stayed matte, but it's so like transfer, and I don't know if it's a primer, so I might try with a different primer, and I'll put it in the comments down below if it did change. But right now, like, I really hate it. The concealer also is creasing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it creased all under my eye. You can see the dark circles. The concealer is also really bad. I would not recommend this. So if you're thinking about getting it, like I said, just don't. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this review, and please make sure to press the little circle down below with my face in it, so you can be subscribed to my channel, and also press the little bell so you can get notified whenever I post a video. Thank you guys. Bye.